What is up, guys? It's Zach, and today's video is everything that I take as a natural lifter. So there's probably a few things that technically I could be taking that I'm currently not taking that could maybe improve upon the gains that I'm having already, just a little bit more on top of that. But I'll throw a few in at the end, and we're just going to go over what I have and what I currently take. So the first thing is creatine. If you're not taking creatine, then what are you doing? Because for one, it's the most researched back compound. It's not crack. It's not gonna do anything to you. It's literally just gonna make your muscles have more fullness in them and give them more water for more endurance ultimately. So if you've not researched creatine, do your research on it and go buy a tub of it. All right, so without that being said, the second thing is, I'm gonna butcher this, turmeric, whatever. You're gonna wanna get turmeric. There's lots of benefits to this, especially with your gut health and just your overall health on a day-to-day basis. This is what you should be taking anyways if you wanna be a healthy person. And I've got the one with black pepper extract to help it absorb, but you're definitely gonna wanna get the one that's got 95% curcuminoids, which I don't even know if this is necessarily the best one, but this one does work for me. So the next thing is a multivitamin. Now, you may not even need to take a multivitamin every day if you're getting in your fruits, your vegetables, everything that you need. But if you're lacking in something, if you're somewhat deficient, you could use this. And even still, this one specifically has a complex of mushrooms and greens and vitamins that are ultimately just going to fuel your day. You're going to feel better, get you some vitamins. Now, the next thing, I'm flying through these, is vitamin D3 plus K2. Now, you could just get D3 on its own, which is going to be right here. It's what it says: supports immune, bone, and teeth muscle health. Ta-da. And vitamin 2 is going to help not only D3 work, but it's also good for cells and it's good for artery support. And like I said, it helps D3. So go get you some of this. This one, I wouldn't say is necessary. I would say it helps. Spirulina, it helps with digestion. It's got a lot of minerals in it. Overall, just a good thing to take. It's healthy, it's a green. I recommend. The next one, I don't even have a very good version of it, but Ashwagandha. Get the KSM 66 version. It's the full spectrum. It's going to include the entire plant. It's going to raise your testosterone slightly, and it's going to help you sleep better at night ultimately. If you start feeling a little bit numb on this, then don't take it anymore if you really don't like it, but ultimately it's a pretty good one. So, all right, now we get into the last two things. So, beetroot powder. This one's got organic beetroot powder as well as betaine nitrate, which ultimately it's going to help your stamina for running. So this one's more for endurance training. And then lastly, we've got pre-workout. So I'm going to go over some of these specific things that I would recommend taking before the gym. So caffeine helps with working out. If you don't like caffeine, you're taking too much of it, you need to reduce the amount you're taking. Beta-alanine, same thing. It's going to buffer your lactic acid. L-citrulline is a natural compound found in watermelon, and it's literally going to help with your pump and your just how you feel when you're lifting. I'd also suggest taking not only choline, but also alpha GPC, or just look for pre-workouts that have those included. Those are going to help with your focus. If you struggle with any sort of ADHD, you're going to be set because it's going to dial you in. So, and the honorable mention that I was talking about is fish oil. So if you eat stuff like salmon or just fish, then chances are it's not the most necessary. And, sorry. You can do your research on fish oil too, but ultimately it's one I definitely recommend. And overall, let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus the honorable mention. And yeah, so that's everything. Oh, I almost forgot the last thing, of course, water. Don't forget to be drinking your water. So thank y'all for watching. Have a great day. And just remember who put us here. So put others first. Thank y'all for watching.